guys, we're here with DJ Collins. DJ, how are you today?
Groovy, man. Groovy,
All right.
yeah.
Awesome.
All day. Yeah.
Coming from Texas to New York has to be a pretty big transition besides the weather.
Yeah.
What has that sort of been like for you? What are some of the differences that you've noticed?
Yeah, it was even bigger for me because I moved here like during the pandemic. That was like as soon as I did like a halfway trip, I packed everything inside of a U-Haul, said goodbye to the fam, and then just like drove for 13 hours straight for 2 days.
Wow.
But I got to like Nashville, and that was like right during the riots and everything, protests. What doesn't offend black people? Protests. Yeah. And like the mayor was like, "Yo, we're shutting this bitch down." And I was like, "All right, cool. There we go." So yeah, it was problematic, but we're here, you know.
But you made it, yeah.
Yeah, definitely here. Yeah, without a doubt. Yeah.
And so you started doing stand-up in Texas.
Yes.
You're doing it here now.
Yeah. I did like 2 years in Texas and then 2 years here now, I guess.
Have you noticed that there are any jokes that you've done in Texas that don't work here and vice versa?
Ooh.
Like, do you have any bits that you're like, oh, this does not work here, got it?
You know what? I
Okay.
did have a lot of like Austin-centric stuff, but now I have like New York jokes that I just went back, and they don't know what a Dwayne Reed is. They don't get it.
Right, to
Yeah.
them they're like, okay, cool, is that a person?
Yeah, exactly, yeah, which is the joke, but
who
they
is Dwayne
don't
Reed?
like it, yeah.
Well, so actually, speaking of bombing, do you remember your first bit? Like the first joke that you ever told?
Yeah.
Do you remember how it went?
Yeah, so I actually had like a long setup. It was talking about how, you know, like Oreo cookies, they're coming out with all these like weird flavors or
Lots of
whatever.
weird flavors.
I had this like weird bit, like it must be going through like a midlife crisis or something like that. And I was just going through like possible flavors that would go. And there was like this old man in the corner. And either he liked it or hated it. I couldn't tell. But he was like talking back to me about the bit. And I was like, who is this old man? And then me and him just had like a roasting session the entire time. Like, I didn't even remember everything that I said, but I remember when he passed away, and I was like, I feel bad about that.
How did you know he passed away?
Because he just came to that place all the time, and like he was just
Oh,
like
okay,
an
so he
audience
was
regular.
known.
Yeah, he was like a staple. Yeah.
Gotcha.
But I felt like I should have gone to the funeral and roasted him a couple more times. I had a couple more I had for him, but you know.
What was it that got you interested in wanting to do comedy?
Oh, wow. Oh, yeah. So actually, I started in like radio, but then you get like 15 seconds to talk in radio. And I was like, I'm funnier than this. I need more time. So I went the long route. I really should have just stayed in radio. They're both broke and you don't really get a lot of time starting out. But yeah, I was like, all right, more time to talk. So 5 minutes felt better than 15. So I was like, let's get it. Yeah.
Your first 5 minutes that you ever did?
First full 5 minutes
Yeah, your first 5 minutes.
was the guy heckling me
That
for the
was the
Oreo
first
joke. Yeah.
one?
I really got like 2 minutes in, and then it was just like roasting. And I don't know, all my friends, that's all we do is just roast each other. So I was like, all right, I can handle this guy. Yeah.
Yeah. You're like, I've done this before.
All day. Yeah, that's all I do now. Yeah, it's really like what my first joke is now. It's just roasting.
It's just roasting. I like
Just
that.
roasting. Yeah.
So when it comes to entertainment now, there are a ton of black people that are doing amazing things in entertainment,
Yeah.
really leaving their mark.
Yeah.
Is there a way that do you have a plan to sort of stand out?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna try to be, my move, yeah, I'm gonna try to be like the first like black racist out there. Yeah, that's gonna be that's my go-to, yeah.
I can't wait to see how that
Representation
turns
matters,
out.
man. We gotta
Heck
get
yes.
this, yeah.
Thank you so much for being with us, DJ.
Thank you guys so much.
You're up.
Please welcome to the stage, DJ Collins!
Yo, how y'all doing? Y'all good? Hell yeah, how y'all doing? Y'all good? There we go. Groovy. This is nice. Truth be told, I'm not really a comic. Yeah, I'm just here to fulfill that diversity quota. Yeah. You guys are mad white. I want you to know how ridiculous this is. This is amazing. Oh, God. You guys here for a comedy show or the next Adam Sandler movie? This is ridiculous, huh? Sorry, just trying to get my bearings. Never been on a 100-person job interview. This is fun. I can just fill this out. I don't know. What do you guys call this, by the way? Do you guys have a name for this when the whites assemble? What do you guys call this? This is a hedge fund, a tailgate? What is this? I'm from the South. Down there, we call this a jury. This is a jury of whites. So that's a lot of fun to just see this all working out. I don't know. You guys don't have a name for it? That's fair. I actually did a show in Jersey like last week. They called it a sleeve of crackers. Like that's what you guys can use that, by the way. Yeah. Next time you're like at a Mumford & Sons concert, you'll be like, "Oh, this is a sleeve of crackers." They'll love it. You'll get pushed up. It's fine. I'm sorry. I'm a racist. I should have just. My mama told me always lead with your best foot forward. I'm a racist. At least I'm trying to be, right? Like I don't. I don't know. I was recently watching this documentary, right? Let's be honest. It was a TikTok. So I was watching this TikTok. There's a lady on there was like, "Yo, black people can't be racist." Yeah. And I looked it up. Technically, it's true. Did you guys know this? Like, in America, we could be, like, bigoted, we could be prejudiced, but we can't be racist. And I thought about this for a long time. And then I was like, I don't know, it's 2022. We got a black woman vice president. I think I can be whatever the fuck I want to be, right? Yeah. Yeah. So I'm trying to be the first black racist. Yeah, that's what I chose. That's why, I don't know, Candace Owens has a jump on me, but I'll figure it out. It's fine. I don't know. Right now, I'm a racist when it comes to technology, right? Like, I only use black emojis. Like that's how I'm tackling. I don't know how many of you guys have ever been black before, but it's difficult. I don't. Yeah. There's a couple we don't need, right? Like I don't use this one, right? Right? It's like, who the fuck are you texting? Kid Cudi? What is this, right? Like this is ridiculous. I don't know. Also, I don't use this bad boy, right? I don't have any gnarly Negroes in my group chat. Like we're just not. I don't know. And I'll see how this works. Like the eggplant emoji, that should be longer, right? It just feels, right? All right, cool, all right. Big dick audience, all right, cool, all right, yeah, we can rock. This is cool, I like this. I'll just mess with you guys. I'll see a couple of you guys pulling back, arms crossed, whatever. I am cool with the whites. I don't want you to feel weird about this. I don't know. In fact, I recently just moved to this gluten-free ghetto called Harlem. A couple of you guys might have. Okay, a couple of my neighbors here. That's cool. I don't know. Harlem is getting weird, right? Like, it's getting weird up there. I don't know. Like, the Apollo Theater now sits between a Banana Republic and an Oshkosh Bagosh. Like, they're just do whatever the fuck they want to up there. It's weird. I don't know. In fact, this actually happened to me the other day. I got off, like, I was running, like, a late night set or whatever. I got home. It was, like, 3 o'clock in the morning. And I got off the train with, like, one of my new white neighbors. And she did that thing where, like, she clutched a purse and she started walking faster, right? Yeah. And, like, I don't know, like, it's a weird kind of concept because, like, on the one hand, I see where she was coming from, right? Like, it's a dangerous neighborhood. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. She doesn't know me. I don't know her. She doesn't know what I'm going to do. I understand where she's coming from on the one hand. But on the other hand, I got kind of offended because I was like, bitch, do you think you can outrun me? Right? 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 Like, I don't know if you guys can see my thighs, but I'm built to catch white women, right? Like, if I want you, I will get you, Hannah. Don't run. That's crazy, right? Yeah, get on FaceTime, use a taser, don't run. That's crazy. Why would she? That's crazy. I don't know. So anyway, we're dating now. And yeah, it's a weird. Dating in New York is weird, right? Right? Like it's weird. I don't know. I saw on this one girl's profile, she said she's a sapiosexual. Clap if you've ever even heard this term, sapiosexual. Okay, a couple people in the audience with student loans. That's cool. This is so stupid. Sapiosexual, I had to look it up myself. It's somebody who's attracted to intellect. Yeah, I don't know how that happens. Maybe you lost your virginity at a Scholastic book fair. It is what it is, right? We're not gonna judge them. Yeah. Actually, in fact, I am gonna judge them a little bit. Because like I've been in New York a little bit. It turns out I'm also a kink shamer. I didn't know this about myself. Yeah, I just I walk around New York yucking everybody's yums. That's a lot of fun for me. I don't know. My homeboy, he's like a foot fetishist, right? Like he's like really into feet, and we were getting a slice, and he was like staring at this girl's feet the entire time, right? She was wearing Crocs. I guess that's like fishnets to them or whatever. Whatever, right? But I was like, hey, my nigga, stop. Damn, what are you doing, right? And he was like, yo, that's kink shaming. And I was like, oh, shit, my bad. I didn't know, right? But then I was like, wait, what if kink shaming is my kink? And he goes, oh, my bad. I didn't know. Yeah. And I was like, don't worry about it. I just came. And see, that's how people come together in New York. Yeah. Figure out your differences. Come over a slice. It's a lot of fun. This is this is so stupid. I don't know. This is the most white people I've talked to in a while. I don't know, like this has been weird, like in America recently with race relations or whatever. I want to know this about you guys. Do you guys know that there's a black ghost hunting show out there? No? Yeah, that's what I figured. Yeah. But isn't that like the most progressive thing you could think of, right? A black ghost hunting show, that'd be like having a TV show about like a white barber shop, right? Like we're all gonna learn something. It's gonna be amazing. They're gonna talk about NFTs. It's gonna be dope. Like we're gonna figure it out. I don't know. Yeah, you guys should actually watch it. It's really dope. It's called Ghost Brothers. It's the dopest TV show that like nobody's watching. I'll give you guys the breakdown. It's 3 black dudes from Atlanta, and the twist is they're all terrified of ghosts. Yeah, it's absolutely terrified. My favorite thing is you never know how long the episodes are gonna last, because if they ever think they found a ghost, they just turn off all the cameras, get the fuck out the building. Like it's genius. I love it. Yeah. Also, side note, Ghost Brothers, they only hunt for black ghosts. Yeah. You guys seemed cool with that. That freaked me out the first time I heard it. I was like, black ghosts? What do you mean, shadows, nigga? What the fuck? It's a black ghost. We don't even have ghosts. We have ancestors. Like, that's crazy. Why would they, right? Yeah, I've never seen a Ouija board spell out Wu-Tang. What the fuck? Like, that's crazy. I don't know. Nah, they do it very strategically, though. Like, they have all this instrumentation that they use, because, like, white ghosts, I don't want to, like, shit on your, dead, but they are the basic bitches of the ghost world. It's the same time it's the same thing every single time. They just be like, boo, get out of here, whatever, right? Like, we've heard it before. But, like, black ghosts, they got to be way more suave than that, right? Yeah, so, like, they'll be very quiet, like it is in here now. Then all of a sudden, just out of the corner, you'll just hear, hey, boo. Be like, that's a black one. We got a black one. Yeah. Yo, I'm DJ Collins. Y'all take care. Y'all see ya.